Welcome back, everybody. Today I thought I'd go over real quick the build that I've been running in my most recent live stream. I'm only at 168 in the video that I clipped from the stream, but I have made it to over 200 plus with this build, so I just thought I'd go over it. So basically I'm running a 3 manifestation blades. I'm running the silence necklace with the ice stones and will of attack speed. So what this does is essentially you'll attack almost all enemies at the same time. You will freeze them when you hit, and you'll do it right off the start. The key to the build is having mage all the way to the top, so you start with full energy. You also need to have a necrotic shield to take less damage, and the purifying shield to remove the silence from your blades. The Angelic Embrace, when paired with the Necrotic Shield, makes it so your heals are fully up. And then a Guardian Weapon just to get the mage stats up and throw out some shields. I'm using healing necklaces because I don't have an actual dedicated healer. But let's get into the video and watch what happens. So as you'll see, for the most part, I am stun locking the enemies. Now where I was struggling with this build, and it falls off in the late game, is large amounts of enemies. If you are fighting more than 20 enemies at a time, you will struggle to completely crowd control them. I haven't fully figured out how I'm going to surpass that aspect of the run yet. I have considered throwing in a 4th spear to take something else out. But as of right now, this is kind of where I'm standing. I'm also using the Stun Major Blessing and the Ice Blessing to freeze them longer. These are crucial for getting the stun lock going and started, and keeping it extended so that it keeps the whole cycle long enough. Now you'll see I got my shop up to level 17. This was crucial to get the strongest warrior set, the Ursine. This was by far the most powerful warrior set in the game that I know of, at least for the build that I'm running. It also unlocks the Ghost Spirit armor for the Guardians, which I use quite frequently. Now they did patch the game since this video was taken, and you can now click multiple items to to break down and smelt at once, which is really nice, and I look forward to more runs with that. Now as I got later into this run, I did, from a viewer's suggestion, add an additional stun item into my build. By getting rid of the attack speed, I end up right here picking up the electric core. This allows me to build electric stacks that, after enough stacks are built up, it stuns the enemy. I'm hoping that as I get enough of these and enough of the shards, I will be able to completely stun lock all the enemies. What I plan to do is throw more shards on the tanks as well, because they attack 4 targets in the front, and then allow the adventurer, the blades, to attack the ones in the back. Here you can see a list of the blessings I'm currently running. The extended freeze is very important. Increased attack speed is also important. Other than that, anything to increase skill recovery, damage reduction, lifesteal, those sort of things. What you'll also notice is that I am running Ranger gear over on one of my mages. simply because my mage isn't there to do damage, but just to add additional stun support and to get the contract up. I'm running the ranger gear so that way I can have the ranger contract up high enough for the bonus crit. And well, I hope that was insightful enough for you guys. And I hope you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any build ideas you'd like to see me try out, just leave them in the comments, and I'll be happy to give it a go. Till next time, later.